This tutorial will show you how you can use the Shape tool to add different shapes to your page. The Shape tool is the tool that looks like two different shapes, the circle and the square, and when I hover over it, it says Shape, so I'm going to select the Shape tool, and when I do, I have a selection of all sorts of different shapes that I could add to my page and some different lines. These colors will choose the fill of the shape, and then the regular color palette will choose the outline of the shape. So I'm going to make a black shape that's outlined with a black line. So I'm going to choose the outline color, and the shape color's already set on black. It's selected to a diamond, but I'm going to change it to a triangle, and all I do is I decide where I want that shape to be on my page. I put the pointer at the starting point, I left click, and I drag to stretch it out as big as I want. As long as I don't let go, I can change the shape and size of it as I drag it all around. Once I let go though, I can go to the select tool, click on it, and use this tool to change the size, but I can't really change the shape of it as much anymore. So I'm going to go back to my shape toolbar, and let's try a few other shapes. Now I'm going to do a shape that has a black fill but a red outline on it. So let's do a star like that. I find my spot, I left click, and drag it out to the size that I want. This little button inside will let me manipulate the shape a little bit more, so I can really have a lot of control over what my shapes look like. As you experiment with the different shapes, you'll notice some of them have that little button that let you play around with that shape some more to control it. There are also lines. We've got a curved line, we've got a zigzag line, so you can really play around with the shapes and lines that you want. On this one, I'm going to drag out a line to a point and then click, and then I'm going to continue clicking at each place I want my shape to curve, and then when I finish getting it to where I want, I'm going to double click to let go and leave that shape there. So these are the different shapes that you can put into your flip chart. There's also arrows at the end that have a few more options for different lines that you could use.